Hi, hello, and welcome back to my worst nightmare. The literal incantation. The literal incarnation of what I did not want to happen. Literally everything that I did not want is about to occur. We're gonna have fun doing it. Or we're gonna be miserable. Who knows? I don't know at this point. Dorothy got sent home with us. So that's a thing. And we're gonna have to deal with the repercussions of that that we did not ask for. So I guess let's dive back in. I don't know. Let's do it. Who's excited? Not me, but hey, like anything in life, sometimes you just gotta get it over with and be done with it. Forever. Anyway, let's see what we're doing here. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. The date fast approaches of the $8,000 I need. Alright, Jill wants to get into the holiday mood buying a mega Christmas tree. Mega Christmas. Will prevent her from getting too distracted. You know what? Okay. It's fine. Let's get into this. I don't see Dorothy here, so at least maybe we left her on the side of the road or something. I don't know. Let's see what the augmented eye has to say. Maybe that'll cheer me up. Maybe that's what I need in my life. A little bit of reading, a little bit of light reading. Willem receiving mysterious what? By Lena Smithy. Willem receiving mysterious messages. Like getting hacked? Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilum across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilum can't remember exactly what they had heard, but the most mysterious thing of all is that perhaps the fact that the Lilum could not record any of these messages while they were being broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilum from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilum, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Interesting. Could it be the rabbit? What was her name? Something Alice Rabbit, I think. Another one. Lilum. Oh, well, I don't think I clicked on that. Kiramiki is the biggest pop. Hello? Can I not read? Huh. Well, Can I? Nope. I guess I can't read this one. This one's unreadable. Sorry. Is Kiramiki the biggest pop star? Who knows? We won't know because it won't send me to the right one. So I guess we're done with that. Thanks, Augmented Eye. Always top quality from you. All right. Nacho Dog. Don't tell me. Nacho Dog. Nacho Dog. I don't know what's happening. Regrettably, let's hope we just go to work. Let's hope we just go to work. And there's no interaction with Dorothy whatsoever. Please? Please let it just be, oh, she stayed over tonight and everything's fine. Oh, please. Here we go. Wait, no. Here we don't go. I almost did it again. I have to buy things from the shop. What'd she want? The mega Christmas tree. Oh my god, this tree better have, like, programmable LEDs. It better be the best thing I've ever seen. JC Elton's, huh? You know what? Sure. Take no. Take 1,000 of my dollars. Sure. Enough capitalism for today. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. All I can ask for. Alright? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's get into it then. I don't want to click this, but yep. Who was that Lilum? A very good friend. Oh, thank God. She's gone. No interaction necessary. Whew. Friday, baby. Let's do this. Let's start it off strong with a channel that we want to watch. Yep, we're going back to the Sentai guy, because why not? Focused, ready, prepared. Evening. Hey. How are you feeling? Lilum are soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? Sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how'd I put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So, how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. Can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go, and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. Oh. Okay, Dorothy. You are now tied with Virgilio. Congratulations, bottom of the barrel, but you're on the board. That's pretty okay. All right. How did you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break or a drink or a hug, just let me know. You hear? Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs for me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though. Nice to know. Anyway, we have work to do. We sure do. We've got a jukebox to load up with other songs. Beginning of each week or each day is hard. Let's just... I'm gonna pick some random ones. Ready? Here we go. Alright. New playlist. Let's go. Let's get into it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, she said it. Alright. Maybe things are on the up and up. On the upswing from this depressing last 3 days that we've had. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay, Rad Shiba's back, and he brought a friend who's going to have the same voice as Rad Shiba because why not? Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Oh, it's your boss. I love the eye patch. Very regal. Is that a little turtleneck? My dog. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Okay. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So, what brings you here today? Oh, Nacho has a completely different thing. I wanted to see this place my best soldier's working it. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana. That's just Jay. Jay? I have a nickname with the dogs now? Cool. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sira thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here, we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own haven on Earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safe-air bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. A very specific rule. Sad thing is, I'd take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Yeah, it's kind of really hard to do. I mean, honestly. Will you get anything? Yeah, I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. Okay. Alright, I hope I just have I'm so by the end of this I'm just serving an entire bar of dogs. That's fine with me. Manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should just give him something bitter? There's a whole list of manly drinks. Why would I give him something bitter? Manly and bitter? I can do that. By flavor. By type. Manly drinks. Gut punch. Bitter, manly, and strong. There's nothing better in the world than a gut punch. Giving one and drinking this drink, probably. Let's load him up. 5 should be good. All aged and mixed. You got it, buddy. Gut punch. Sounds good to me. We gotta keep our flawless server bonus going, so that is manly and bitter. I see nothing wrong with this. Plus, it's for a dog. It's like getting a pup cup at Starbucks. They're gonna be happy with it. They're fine. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. It tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know. Is it? You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Syrah afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, they're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can Boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. That's a problem. Can't they just share the ones they have? You fool! Every dog has the right to his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me. She just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water? I mean, with the bar closing and all that. But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think I ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together, don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know. Doctors consult doctors. Boxes come in boxes. Bottles come in bottles. Ooh, as expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. I love this interaction. Is great. This is perfect. This is everything I've wanted. This is great. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes. You hear? Sir, yes, sir. Except that to Boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with foil? Russ and Sustras had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, Boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet these safer bastards have. She's always so nice with us. I know, her smile is cute too. So, it's better that we vet for a vet? Yes. Put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great. Gil, can go with you. I can? You will. I still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. All right, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just want to mess around with him. No, that's the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'll have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So, you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby, await orders. Okay. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. I've never seen bright green before, have I? Today is interesting. Starting off strong, I like it. And I sure need to get wasted. Fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel any better. Sheba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of the building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, okay, it's these two. I haven't seen these two in a minute. Okay, all right. I have seen these two. Never mind. I forget sometimes. It's been a while. Hey, Jill. Get me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Dio want anything? Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Beer for Betty. Could make it big for the heck of it. Why not, right? Right? Make it big just for the heck of it? Sure. I can do that. It's the one beer. It's the beer to rule them all. Because honestly, after a long shift, one beer really does hit the spot, no matter what it is. 4 of these bad boys, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All mixed. Boink. Boink. Success. A big beer, right? A big beer. All right, let's do it. Honestly, the beer after Friday shift, excellent. Excellent done. For people that have, you know, normal shifts and their weekend begins Friday night. All right, let's do it. Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey, Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is actually becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No thanks, the last thing I need right now is more crap taking up space. So, how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl's stirring things up for better or for worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess and get startled over the littlest things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might hurt someone. Doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit, poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that, or if you're the one making her wary of everything she says. Now, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. That's an excellent, yeah, that's a good test. That'll work. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove that you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. Ah, deal. Sorry, bud. You take it in stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute, and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. Must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, did you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow? She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she's actually finishes stuff, does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Betty, any comment on that? No? No? Gonna let that one slide? Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive position? More assertive person? Lilum? A more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then, you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for the better or for the worse. Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. What? Hold on, what? Someone might try to eat her out there? If I just cover this up, it's very, very evident what she's talking about. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts are rose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You made me sound like some kind of skirt chaser. And? She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed, giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for the night. That, refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof. Please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Again with a bloom light. What, are there posters out all over Glitch City? Like, what's happening here? Which is fine, because it's a cool drink. Oh. And then get me a fringe weaver. Oh no, I forgot what order drinks are supposed to be delivered in. Alright. Let's make one bloom light and one fringe weaver. Do I make them as ordered, right? Or do I make them by the seat? Crap! I'm just gonna make them by order. I think that's how that goes. I don't remember, honestly. Oh, no. Bloom light. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope it's this way and not by seating arrangement. I think it's by order. I think it has to be by order. Because logically, I wouldn't give them the wrong drinks just because they're mixed up. Right? Right? I don't know. All aged and mixed? You got it. Oh, well, you don't got it. Because I can't read. On the rocks and mixed. What am I doing? Hold on. Am I losing my mind here? What's happening? Like I said, not used to making these. Okay, next. And then I need a fringe weaver. You got it, guys. Fringe weavers are easy. And 9. All aged and mixed. One. Fringe weaver. You got it, guys. Is that the way to do it? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was first developed at some video game event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems the company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made a drink all the bloom. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. Too much bloom light. I'm getting Halo 2 flashbacks where it was all bloom light. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? What a curveball to throw in the middle of today, but sure, let's get into that again. In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or for worse? Guess for the better. Too thick-headed to develop any bad habits. Although, thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back on it. So, you were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I would be more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of all the crap in the world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis. Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How is that bad? We'd all go to protest, we'd start all kinds of movements to see things changed. Really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself come up against a wall. That wall was the analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. Found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. Not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So, it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people? You seriously never thought about it that way. You need to stop putting the blame for what you did in the past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah. The one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Sayfair Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But simply coming from someone working in a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think they're paying. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See you, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Call me if someone comes. All right. Quick and easy, concise and perfect. What a day! What a start! That was fun. I liked that. Today was awesome. That was very fun. I like the beginning of that day was great. Nacho is great. I like Nacho a lot. That went on great. We're halfway through day 11. A break has ensued. Jill's attitude has moved up exponentially, and we're getting even deeper into this session of Valhalla. What's going to happen next? Who knows? But I do know one thing. I'll see you for it next time. Later.